Hiya. It's Friday night and I'm just about to go home, but I wanted to just show you something I've been having a bit of fun with that I thought you might like. So it's with the Chalky sprays, and I was looking at sort of alternative Christmas presents, and there are some really cool ornaments around that are just like one colour and very matte and pure. So I've had a mess around. I did one a while back, which I really loved, which was the rabbit. And I have done a duck. So you know these sort of wooden ducks that you see? But this is the best one. So go to a charity shop, buy the most naff ornament that you can find and spray it. And just look how cool that is. Isn't that fun? So I just wanted to give you some tips about the Chalky spray. It's really nice because you can use it indoors. You don't need to have to wear a mask because it literally is the water-based spray paint. So it's their Chalky look, which hasn't got any chalk because obviously it wouldn't even spray. I don't know why they call it Chalky look, but anyway, it's very, very matte, and it comes obviously in a jar, but they also do it as a spray paint. So what I do, and if you're going to do this indoors, you can, because it's only a water-based paint, there's no smell. Well, there is a bit of a smell, but it's not a toxic, like graffiti type paint. Okay, so what I do is I get a box and I stick whatever it is in the box. So I also thought this might be good for these sort of Christmas present ideas, but also you could, hi Linda. Hi Nolene. I also thought that this weekend I'm going to go home and have a mess around with some of my Christmas decorations and update them a little bit. I want to have a bit more orange in with all my greenery and things. So they've got a really nice orange. It's got a lid on it. So I'm going to sort of go and just weave some strands of maybe orange ivy. We've got loads of ivy in the garden. And I thought I'd do that. And then I've got some ornaments and things here. So these sorts of things, these like chalk balls. So I have sprayed this one green. I haven't quite finished it. Just needs a couple of coats. But look how nice and dry and matte. So from that to that. So I could go have 3 green ones looking really cool on the side. Or do one in red, keep one white and green. So I'm going to have a mess around with, you know, all sorts of things and have a play. That's half the fun of it. So what I tend to do is, like I say, stick it in a box. Oh, and the other good thing is, the fun thing that you can do is you can get bottles. So this is a Tony's Precious Canadian Rye vanilla, I don't know what it is, whiskey bottle. So that's that. The colour is like electric, isn't it? So what I'm going to quickly just do, just show you, I'm just going to do a Jack Daniels bottle. Is it Jack Daniels? Yeah, look, they've even got a bit in there. What a waste. I could do a shot in a minute out of one of the little lids. So I just stick it in a box. So you need to shake it for 2 minutes. If it feels a little bit cold, roll the can around in your hands. Hello, Barbara. Long time no see. Roll it around in your hands a little bit to get it warm. What's really good about these spray paints is that because they're water-based, you know how, like with all cans of paint that you buy, you only seem to get one use out of them because the nozzle gets absolutely bunged up. These, soak them in water. It's water-based paint. It will dissolve. So you can really get every last inch out of them. So in the box, because I've got a sofa over there that I'm actually painting, I'm going to turn this over because it's a better shape. And I'm going to give a quick spray, just so you can get an idea, like, amount of time it takes. So this is, that's cool. This is Indian elephant. Oh, and my cat's got stuck. Right, this is Indian elephant. I'll just bring it out and show you. Just very slightly, and it's wet, so obviously when it dries, it goes this lovely matte colour. And Indian elephant also comes in the eggshell, and in the eggshell, what Gemma's done, she's actually painted a table and chairs, and to save time, she's used this on the chairs, and then she's painted the table using the eggshell. And we really wanted to see what the difference would be like between the two colours. in an eggshell finish and in the chalky spray, and it was exactly the same. Obviously, just the amount of sheen. So on the chairs, we just gave them a quick spray up with some satin spray varnish that Fleur do as well, and yeah, it's amazing. And just obviously it's a more expensive way of painting a chair, but we all know how much time that takes, and time is money. So it worked out about a can per chair. So they're $11.99. So that's a whole new chair for $11.99. And if you painted it by hand, it would be about 20,000 hours of work. Because I know, I don't paint chairs anymore. I refuse. So I'm just going to finish off doing a bit more on this. I mean, so you normally have to give them 2 coats because you just always miss a bit, or there's a bit that you've got to hold on to or something. And of course the cleanup's all with water. So I haven't done the top, but it's just, you know, there's just some fun that you can have with these things. But it's the matteness that is the amazing thing. So just have a look at that. I love this lady. And she was like, just, I don't know, I think she was not marble, wasn't even marble, but something fake like that. So I really want to go and literally go rooting around the charity shops and find, like, I don't know, some owls or whatever it might be, and just give them a paint up and just see what comes out. Because there's some amazing colours. Look at him. I keep saying he's a rabbit, but he's not. He's a hare, isn't he? So he's so cute. And they just look really cool. I've seen these sort of, you know, in the shop. So it's a good little present if you want to do something for somebody. It's something fun. Go and buy it from a charity shop. You're giving some money to charity. And for the price of 1 can, you could do, you know, 3 different really naff ornaments, put them together and send them as a present. Something different, eh? Because we're all kind of looking for things to do, looking for ideas for presents. And like I say, if you go and buy your ornaments from a charity shop, you're giving to charity too. So that's it, simple. So that nozzle, you can take it off, stick it in some water, and I can keep using that again and again and again until literally all the paint has gone. So I quite just, oh, it's going matte now. It's going. It's really interesting how like the sort of the writing just goes, yeah. So that's going to need another coat. But just 2 light coats, literally, I don't know, half hour apart. But sticking it in a box is definitely the way to do it because it contains all the mess. It's probably a little bit cold to be doing it outside. You like that, do you, Barbara? Yeah. This is the one. That is the colour. That is just divine. My fave. And I've done, I don't know if you can see them, I have actually done some chandeliers and things. Just some of the cheap ones that you can get that you might just have knocking around. They look really cool in one colour. There's one up here. Oh my goodness. Oh. Whenever I do a live, I always have a disaster. That just literally hit me on the head. But that's, yeah, so I did a chandelier. Same colour as that actually. So, yeah. Did you see the sign nearly hit me on the head? But yeah, they're really easy to use. And when I did the chandeliers, I just hang them up and just sort of spun them around. And that's that. Anyway, it's Friday. It's 5 o'clock. And I think it's time to go home. So anyway, I'm just going to sign off there. But I just wanted to show you what I was going to be doing. I'll see if I can get some pictures of what I do with some Christmas decorations. Just to show you, I've like literally stuffed a whole load in a carrier bag and I'm taking them home, and Emma will be really cross because she wanted to help me do it and she's not here this weekend, so that's her tough luck, isn't it? She'll have to catch up with me next week. Anyway, hope you have a really lovely weekend, everyone.